Hi everybody, it's Tracy here. So here is my finished project for our Local Scrapbook Store's monthly challenge. And they said it was inspired by me, but I don't believe that. And I haven't done any of them at all because I just didn't have the time or didn't like the selection they chose. This time they chose Graphic 45's Little Women paper. They had the toy paper pad, they had the sticker sheet, the chipboard sheet, and the matching paper for it. And we could make whatever we wanted to. Chipboard album, paper bag album, whatever. And we had to use only the pattern paper that they provided. We had to use at least 3 of them, but we couldn't use any other pattern paper. We could use additional cardstock, but we had to use at least 1 that they provided. We could use all or some of the embellishments they provided. We could add embellishments, and we had till the 13th of May to get it done. So I literally have just scraps left of what they provided me. I did go and get the 8x8 paper pad because I was running out. I cut a lot of my pages the wrong direction, so I had to go and get more pages. I went and added flowers of my own to it. They had provided these green ones here, and it's hard to do any thickness on it because I chose Kathy Orta's December daily file folder project from, I believe it's like 2012, and it's 6 file folders, and as you can see it's like super thick. So and I have a few of the embellishments left. There's some metal accents here, which you'll still see throughout, and some rhinestones. And this is the color ribbon they provided, and it wasn't quite enough, so I went to Michael's and bought another one that matched. There was this ribbon as well, and then some of the flowers on the inside they provided as well. So I can't get it to stay closed because it's so thick, and it's not because of embellishments, it's just because it's file folders. So I put a magnetic closure on here, however it still wouldn't work, so I tied it on there, and this is left over from a baby shower. I don't know if it was my daughter's or my sister-in-law's, but I put that on there and I left it hanging down because I thought it kind of matched the theme. And I was hoping it would be a belly band, but it can't because of my flowers here. So I'll go ahead and untie it and show you what I did with it. Maybe I'll untie it. So there's still like I said, there's still magnets on there, but as you can see, they don't stay, and there's literally 6 magnets on there. So it opens up like this. And I'm not going to go into super detail. Like I said, if you want to check out Kathy Orta's December daily file folder from 2012, there's 7 videos for this one project. And I was a little frustrated because her videos are really good, but there was a lot of mistakes made, and I didn't know till after I'd already cut my papers. So there's a little chipboard embellishment here with some rhinestones, and then some of those metal accents. And there's a pocket pull out here, and I actually just kept it all 3 pieces. So there's a tuck there, and there's also a tuck there, and both sides are pretty much the same. There's a little pocket pull out here, another chipboard with rhinestone there, and then this one I just added some cardstock in there, and a tuck there. And more flowers, and then, oh yes, I added some of that orange polka dotted ribbon underneath as well. So there's, like I said, there's 6 file folders in here. there's a tuck spot here and one here. There's one here and here, and then there's one here. Just a little tag pull out there. And then this is one of the stickers. I just popped it up on some cardstock and some pop dots. And then there is also the big file folder tuck spot here, and it has a pull out in it. I did mine a little differently. She had one, but I changed it up a little bit. So I used the same size, but I just used colored cardstock. Put a little sticker there, and there's a tuck spot here, as well as here and here. She also had tuck spots on the front and the back, but it was already getting too thick, so I just passed that up. I did do a little inking along the edges on some of it too. There's a chipboard piece here, and then you flip it over, and there is another sticker here, tuck spot, 3 little tuck spots there, and I just took some of the sheets and cut them out and put them on some solid cardstock. And then there's another tuck spot here with another pull out. And these pieces here are just paper clipped with the Tim Holtz paper clip, those little itty bitty things. I have them over here somewhere, right here. These guys, love them. And then those just pull off there. So you're going to flip it over here, and there's a tuck spot here with another Tim Holtz paper clip. And I just used some of these Bow Bunny brads that I picked up at Tuesday morning a couple weeks ago, and just attached them there. I did use the paper clip to hold them on because they want to slide out, and I thought it was perfect that she did this little slot, since it's not letters that she writes but stories. It's like a little mail slot. So there's a tuck spot here with a little card pull out, and then there's another one here behind it, and then these are kind of cool here. So they flip up this way, but they also flip this way, and there's 2 of those, and just a little plain mat there. And then this is another part of the file folder, and there's 2 pull outs there. You could probably add more, but like I said, with the thickness and the file folders being so new, the fibers haven't broke down to make it lay flat yet. On the back side, there's 3 more tuck spots and some more cards from the paper pad. I literally used every possible piece I could. There's a library pocket here and one here with a couple card pull-outs. Those were fun to make, and I will be using those on future projects for sure. And then it flips over, and this one here again flips up, little mat there, and then this comes off. Oh, made that into a little pocket book. And this one flips this way. In her book, I think she did it the other way, but she said obviously we could do it how we wanted to. Little sticker there. There's another slot here for something, but I ran out of stuff, so you could tuck that in there. And then this other side is the same, although my pages are a little backwards. So there's a pull out there, and another sticker popped up. Another pocket here, here. A lot of pockets in this, but you want to have it flat embellishments because the thickness doesn't let it close. Little chipboard there. And then, so there's 3 more tuck spots here, and 2 more library pockets with the little pull outs. And then you flip it over and flip over, flip up with another card there, another slot there, 3 more tuck spots. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with this, but I have to have it submitted by Monday, so I had to get it done today. More pull-outs there. Oops. And I really don't care if I win the challenge or not. It was fun to do. Now that I know how to do it and have my notes, I can make it again without any cut errors. There's some of the metal embellishments there. Flip up. Another flip up there. The fun part was trying to make sure I didn't have the same pattern paper right next to each other. Another 3-card pull out with a Tim Holtz paper clip. And those little mail slots. Those are so cool. I just love those little mail slots. Another pull out there. One there. And then, so you flip over to the back. This one I decided to put 2 in there. And some cards here. And then the back inside, she really didn't tell us how to do this because she wanted us to make it however we wanted, so I just put some ribbon there, although that one's a little crooked, but I don't care. And then some flowers that I picked out of my stash, along with some of the red rhinestones they provided, and some gold rhinestones that I had. And these library pockets, I'm not sure why I didn't use them prior, so I just made extras and stuck them there just so it wasn't so plain, and some pull-out cards on each one of those. There's a tuck spot here, a big one there, and then there's one there as well. So that is my completed project from our Local Scrapbook Store monthly challenge. And I had, like I said, I haven't done their challenges before because I just didn't really care for the papers. But this one, I liked the papers, and on top of it, it was an awesome price. I only paid $24.99 for this, and you all know Graphic 45, just one paper pad alone is $24.99. And this had both the paper pads in it. So, I mean, it needs some working on it. And, but I wanted to share with you my challenge. So, like, comment, subscribe, give me some tips or ideas, and thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.